After some time away from my favorite city in the world, I'm finally back. It's been about a week now, and I've finally shaken off the jet lag. I'm getting used to the humidity again. Well, not really. Nobody ever gets used to the humidity. But I'm really enjoying myself. Today I've decided to go to my two favorite places in the Bangkapi area. That's Wat Thepleela and also the Mall Bangkapi. Now, most people who go and visit Bangkok will go to the business district. That's going to be where Silom Road is, Sukhumvit Road is, and all of the tourist areas. The Bangkapi area is going to be 6 to 10 kilometers to the east of that and is quieter than the actual business district. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's quiet. It does boast the Ramkhamhaeng Stadium, which has had Lady Gaga, Green Day, and large acts perform there. I believe it sits up to 80,000 people. So it's not necessarily a quiet place, but it's a more local feeling place. In my opinion, local equals authentic. The two places I'm visiting here in this video are going to be Wat Thepleela or Wat Thep and the Mall Bangkapi. You can actually get there by using the Klong taxi, and that is fast. I mean, within 20 minutes, you'll be at Wat Thep, and it's really, really cheap. There's a station right near Central World. But if you're new to all this and you're not feeling terribly frisky, just take the airport link to the Ramkhamhaeng Stadium, and from there, take a taxi to Wat Thep. If you're coming from the business district and you're wanting to take a taxi to Wat Thep, that's fine as well. Just mind you that Bangkok's traffic is insane. There's the old saying, Bangkok is exactly 2 hours away from Bangkok, so be careful there. So I woke up early in the morning and I decided to go ahead and start my day. I stayed at a place called the BB House on Petbury Road in the Ramkhamhaeng area. Took a little walk outside of the hotel onto the street. Not too far, probably about a block's worth to the Airport Link Ramkhamhaeng, which is actually behind me here in this view. It was a pleasant walk. There were some street vendors along the way. It's really, really local feeling. Now, the orange train line is actually going to be going through here, and when it does, this entire place is probably going to explode. There's already money coming into this area, and there's going to be a revamp of several of the malls in the area. The Mall Bangkapi itself has already been revamped or refurbished, but there's going to be a new kind of like ultra classy type mall. I'm not really into those kinds of things, even though I like the Mall Bangkapi, but I like the Mall Bangkapi because that's where my bank is, and I get to take care of some business while I'm there. However, this area, NASA Street here, has been going through some renovations, and unfortunately it seems like this is happening every few years and nothing really takes off. I really like the area, I like the station itself, but the mall that's attached to it just never seems to take off. There used to be like this really popular nightclub way back in the day that was here that stars used to go to. And I'm not just talking Thai stars, American stars used to go to this nightclub. Now it's long closed and this is what's in place of it. But I'm not here to take the train. I'm here to go to the very back of this station where I'm going to jump on a river taxi and go to the temple. Now, the river taxi can be a bit much for new tourists and whatnot, or those who are not terribly adventurous, but it is fast. To the left, if I go in that direction, I'm going to hit Central World within 20-25 minutes. Absolutely no traffic whatsoever. And to the right, I'm going to go to Wat Thep or to Wat Thepleela and the Mall Bangkapi. I believe it goes all the way to Minbury now, but I've never taken it that far. I always get off at the Mall Bangkapi. Now, don't quote me on it, but I believe I paid 12 baht for the entire ride. The taxi station that takes you directly to the temple is right after the Big C stop, and I can't remember the Big C stop number. I believe it's Soi 39, don't quote me on that, but it's the one right afterwards. It's hard to miss because you see the entrance right here, and the beauty of it is you get off the boat, you walk straight into the Wat. Now, this temple is not going to be as opulent as, say, Wat Thepleela or the Temple of the Emerald Buddha, and it's not going to be as opulent as Wat Po, but it is still a beautiful temple to visit, and it's very, very local feeling. It holds a lot of significance for me because I've actually had friends who were cremated here. Additionally, this is a place that I used to come and meditate and contemplate. I am not a spiritual person, and I'm not a religious person. However, something about this temple really calms me down, and from time to time I come here. Because I am now coming back to Thailand, this is a good way for me to just get grounded, especially since I'm about to go to the bank after this, at the Mall Bangkapi. Malls are my least favorite places to go. One of the largest universities in Thailand, indeed one of the most important universities in Thailand, I believe practicing law, is Ramkhamhaeng University. It's right across the street from Ramkhamhaeng Road, which this is located on. If you come here on any given evening, along the road there's going to be shops and vendors open all up and down the road. It's actually something to see. It used to resemble Siloam Road before Siloam Road started to gentrify. That's what the Ramkhamhaeng area is going to feel like. I'm not saying that the Ramkhamhaeng Road area at night is the ghetto or anything like that. It's certainly not. But it does have that old feel before the gentrification took place in Siloam. Not quite as, say, pristine looking and a bit more hectic, but very vibrant and very alive. Something to check out. So now it's about 9:30 in the morning, and the Mall Bangkapi will be open in about 30 minutes. So I'm having some food at a local street right beside the temple. It's just an anonymous road, just an anonymous restaurant, but as you can see, Thailand is good eating. Okay, so we're looking at about an hour later. I've squared things away with my account and everything, and I'm now just filming around the Mall Bangkapi. The Mall Bangkapi has received a significant revamp. It is a local mall, however, it's huge. It's like 4 or 5 stories. The very top floor is going to have a water park and a small amusement park and a movie theater and a gym. I mean, the Thai people really know how to do malls, y'all. This one feels like a Sukhumvit mall, like one that you would find on Sukhumvit Road. It feels that way now, minus, say, Louis Vuitton and Hermes and the other stores that I would not be walking into anyway. But it's a great place to go, spend some time. It has a more local feel, and if you're a mall person, then you're really going to like it. I'm not a mall person, and I still tolerate it. But I've pretty much reached the end of my day here, and I'm just ready to go home. Anytime I go to a mall, I'm always ready to just go home, even though this is, like I said, a really nice mall. All right, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It would help me out a lot. We're trying to come up with more videos and more informative videos for you. It's just a process that is new to me, so I'm learning as I go. Thank you very much.